great time for college football as the fans are wild and crazy here for the start of this game. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Texas El Paso Miners and the Owls. And here come the Owls. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big play. The home team has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I like to add one thing. UTEP can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Texas El Paso has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. He kicks it. Hunt fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Greg lines up as a single back.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
And down he goes.
Number 92.
They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
16-yard line.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 16. Drops back to pass. He steps up. His receiver has it. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Set. Hut. Hut.
And he's taken down. Big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big first down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
Here's another look. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Owls go with the I formation. Greg gets a toss. He's on the run. He spins around. And down he goes. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
18 on the play. 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. Complete. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
2nd and 6.
It's second down and 6 to go.
41-yard
Ball on the 41. Number 1 with 3 wide receivers.
Hut. 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 Hut, hut. Hut.
Greg on the toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. 3 wide outs here. Greg on a counter, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss.
4th and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 6, back to return.
The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll take over at the 1-yard line. I doubt they'll take any chances here. Handoff, and down he goes. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. It's second down and 9 to go. They've got their backs against the wall, and they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Up the middle. Danielson brings him down at the 4.
Number 4 on
The back
run,
gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 6. They're deep in their own territory.
4-yard line.
I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. Dean with a takedown. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter, still no score.
4th and 2. Ball on the 8-yard line.
There's nothing conservative about this play calling, fellas. And he's taken down. Nice job picking up the first down there with a quarterback sneak.
Those big uglies up front deserve all the credit for that play.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball
Ball on their own 13. 4 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looking. He's going right. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that.
23, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive.
13-yard line.
The Owls bring in the nickel package. Looks, steps up, fires deep down the right side. He got it! He's all the way down to the 44.
Makes the reception.
The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Texas El Paso in a 4-wide set. And down he goes. 5 yards.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 4 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Thorpe brings him down. And he picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play-action pass.
Texas El Paso sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's still on his feet. The 10. And he gets the touchdown. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Oh, and that's just a shame. That guy was playing so hard, and to see him go out like that, boy, you just feel sorry for him.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Texas El Paso 7, the Owls nothing. Kicks it off. Hunt fields it in the end zone. Spin move. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 25. The Owls come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Picked off by the linebacker. Big opening. The 5. Touchdown, UTEP. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack. And he missed it. He missed the extra point.
Texas El Paso lines up for the kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Hunt fields it at the 3. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
22-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. The Owls come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking. There's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. And he's taken down. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
The Miners line up with 3 receivers bunched. Here's the give. And down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Single set backfield. Handoff up the middle. He's hit and got away.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Texas El Paso 20, the Owls nothing. Texas El Paso ready to kick this one off. Greg and Hunt deep to return. Greg takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 27. Number 1 has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Here they come. Found his man. And he's taken down. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Number 1 lines up with 5 wideouts. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Greg lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
47-yard line.
5 wide. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play. 4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They send out the punting unit.
To punt. Number 6, back deep to return.
Downs gets it off. Number 6 takes it at the 16. Spins upfield.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 31. Texas El Paso comes to the line with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside, and he brings it down. And he's taken down. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Miners line up with 3 wide. Looking. Complete. What a catch. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, UTEP. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas El Paso 27, the Owls nothing. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Hunt fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
Hey, remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
The gives to the fullback. And down he goes at the 17.
25 on the run.
And they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
Second and 9.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 17. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Texas El Paso 27, the Owls nothing.
The Owls
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
2 on the return. First and
They'll
10.
take over at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Number 4 is the single setback. Dean with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball
on the 29.
29-yard line.
The Miners come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
4 wide. Back to pass. Looks. He's going left. Finds a man. And he's taken down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Texas El Paso sets up in the eye. Oh, what a hit. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Miners go with the I formation. They'll go with the run once again. And down he goes at the 48-yard line.
On the run.
A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. Number 4 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Texas El Paso comes out with an I formation. They run a counter. And down he goes at the 43. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They go with the run. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Nice play fake. Found his man. Danielson brings him down at the 21. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
I formation here. Here's a counter play. Got an opening. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Texas El Paso 34, the Owls nothing. Number 48 is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Hunt fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Somehow gets the ball away, and he's taken down.
Kent.
How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he is drilled. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. And we got an injured player on the field. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Texas El Paso, 34. The Owls, nothing. Back to pass. Steps up over the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Owls line up with 3 wide. Drake on the handoff. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
4 on the play.
3rd and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 1 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And this could be a big return. Haney with a takedown. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
1-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 4 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Childs brings him down at the 18-yard line. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 14. Number 4 alone in the backfield. Another run. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 10.
With the carry.
4-yard gain by the back.
On the play.
Number 4, the lone back. And he's taken down at the 6. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
Ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Touchdown! What do you say about that touchdown, Coach?
He really banged and bullied his way into the end zone. That was a great touchdown.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Texas El Paso 41, the Owls nothing. Kicks it off. Brady fields it in the end zone. At the 30.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They'll throw on 1st down. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
Walker lines up as a single back. Walker on the delay. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Maybe a yard on that draw play. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 33. Walker, the lone back. He drops back. He steps up. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Owls are lining up to punt it away.
Number 6, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 6 fields it at the 24.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up. Over the middle. And now he's got room to run. Ridgeway with a takedown. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Texas El Paso calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 43. Texas El Paso comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action, steps up in the pocket. Caught, and he's taken down. The Miners are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Texas El Paso comes out with an I formation, throws it to the outside, and it's caught for the touchdown. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Texas El Paso 48, the Owls nothing. Number 48 ready to kick, Brady, and Collins back ready to return. He hits a booming kick. Collins fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The Owls come out in the ace formation. Walker gets the carry. And down he goes. And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. UTEP looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Texas El Paso 48, the Owls nothing.